Hello, Scorpio. This is Julie with Into Heartspace, looking at love for you in November 2018. All right, so let's get straight into it. We're going to start with singles and go into couples. So this is for singles who have a rising, a moon, or a sun in Scorpio. And then for the couples, it's for at least one member who has a rising sun or moon in Scorpio. So let's start off with the singles and then go into the couples. Singles, calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What are the messages for my single Scorpios? What do they need to know? Okay, and this one too. Okay, let's see what comes up. So we have Justice, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords reversed, Page of Staves reversed, Temperance reversed, the Magician, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles and Queen of Cups are reversed. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so looking at this reading, I see that two people are going to be showing up this month for you. And since this is a love reading, it has to do with relationships. We have a Queen of Cups and a Page of Staves both showing up, but they're in the reverse. So this is a water sign and a fire sign. So the water sign is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio like you. So this could also be that you are showing up in the reverse here. And then we also have Page of Staves. Oh, and we have Pentacles, a lot of people showing up. Staves is fire sign. Pentacles is earth sign. So with this three, I definitely show that the Queen of Cups is you. So you're not working from your highest good. You might be really exhausted. And the reason why I say that is with the Ten of Swords reversed, it shows that, it's like you're ready to finish something, you're ready to let something go, but it's not. It's like you still have to keep doing it. And I see that you're kind of torn with it because you actually, it's like your heart is drawn to it and you want to do it, but it's like you don't have the capacity to do so. It's like you don't have enough time or the bandwidth to do what you love, and you just have to do things to get by. And because of this, it's causing a rift in your relationships. And the people who are coming in are not in their highest good simply because you're just not vibrating at that energy right now. It feels like you're lacking. It feels like, and it not saying that you are lacking, it just feels like you are exhausted, like I said, just worn down. Like I feel like my single Scorpios are really, working their tail end off. And it's like you're starting to wonder, like, what for? What for? Now, what I do love is that we do have Justice, the Two of Pentacles, and the Magician all in the upright right here. And so this really gives me some hope for November. Even though these people who are showing up, like this earth sign, so that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, and the fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, they're both in the reverse. But I feel like you can combat it and you can recognize that it's not going anywhere with them. So it might be nice just to have them around for the time being so that you can kind of, feel good about yourself, feel good about what's going on. It's just that there's no longevity with them, and they may actually bring out some parts of you that are unhealthy. Okay, so if that happens, be aware of it, be ready for it, and know that it's transient. Where the focus really lies this month is on getting your love and getting your passion within your heart set up, okay? And I actually feel like the Magician is a Gemini energy. It's a Gemini Virgo energy. So I feel like there's somebody who you're not ready to acknowledge in your life yet, but is going to play a key role. Like they're not in this love situation yet. They're like on the periphery, and it might be somebody that you met through kind of dealing with some of the anxiety of this Ten of Swords, which is like a work situation that's gone awry and you're working too much, and so you had to call for some help. And And it's just you don't have the balance right now to see this person as a potential, but they're there, okay? And so I really need you to focus on self-care this month so that we don't end up at the Five of Pentacles, which is desolation, loss, exhaustion, and not being able to bounce back as quickly, okay? That's like really important to me, that you actually take care of yourself and not try and take care of other people. It's not worth it, okay? It's not worth it. And they're just trying to take from you anyways, and they're not really bringing anything healthy to the table. Okay, so let's pull a love card. Expectancy. Okay, so this is a really lovely card for people who are, haven't necessarily met the love of their life or somebody, a long-term partner, because what it's saying is you are planting the seeds for that for a relationship to happen. That it's time to really, blossom yourself. Birth yourself, birth the idea of what you want in order to have it. So if you don't plant that seed, it can't grow. So let's plant that seed for this magician to really show up and pop up and be the light that you need. Okay? Awesome. Let's move on to couples. All right, my Scorpio couples, let's get into your reading. So this is for couples who have one member who has a Scorpio sun, rising, or moon. So calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What energy is surrounding my Scorpio couples for November 2018? What do they need to know? What guidance do you have for my Scorpio couples? All right, so a lot of cards just popped out. So let's see what is in the works for you. We have Seven of Pentacles reversed, High Priestess, Eight of Swords reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, Hanged Man reversed, the Tower reversed, Ace of Staves reversed, Four of Cups reversed, Strength reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, Temperance reversed, and Seven of Staves. Okay. Okie dokie. So this is a heavy reading because there's just so many cards here. Now, the thing that I am really gathering, the reason why so much had to pop out for you is that so much is happening in your relationship. Like there is a huge transition happening, and it's like you wanted it to happen, but it's not happening the way you wanted it to. It's like a passion and emotional change in the relationship. And I feel like one of you is really excited about it, ready for it to happen, and the other one isn't, and is just going along for the ride. There's a big shift, and I feel like Scorpio, mostly it has to do with a drastic shift happening within you, and that you have been holding out on yourself for a very long time. I actually feel like your partner might be an earth sign. It could be an earth sign or somebody who exhibits earth signs. So that's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, or somebody of an earth sign is really affecting you this month. But if your partner is the earth sign, they are like struggling with their own stuff, lots of stuff happening, and they are not able to help you out in what you need right now. And that is almost enlightening to you, because in a way I feel like you have, just with this big change of Ace of Staves, Ace of Cups, and the Tower, Hanged Man reversed, you have been dependent on other people to make the change happen within. Yeah, you've been trying to shift your emotion, your spirit, but you've been trying to do it through outside sources and not with yourself. And so now it feels like the world, the universe is saying, Scorpio, no, you are a high priestess. You have the energy to go within and without of realms quickly, fast. Now let's use that to shift a lot of this energy, take away this idea that you are stuck in a cage, that you cannot move on. We're going to take all that away, Scorpio, so that you can see the power and strength that you hold within and really work with that. And I feel like the universe has been, trying to be your motivational speaker for some time, and yet it's like you haven't been able to hear it. Ace of Cups reversed, Ace of Staves reversed, Four of Cups reversed. It's like you can't see Hanged Man reversed. All of these things lead to not accepting your true girth, your true beauty, your truth. And because of that, this relationship is not necessarily falling apart. I don't think that's it. I mean, we have the Tower reversed, so it's not like a huge crumbling all at once. It's just like a crumbling that has been going on for some time. But it's more of like an enlightenment that has to happen for you so that you can move this relationship forward. Without it, it's stuck. Okay? Without this transcendence into the person you're supposed to be, or even start going on that road, this relationship won't work. And so you have all these amazing, beautiful cards, like I said, the aces, and then strength, temperance, all here, but they're in the reverse. You're not accepting your adventure, Scorpio. Like, you have so much power. You have so much beauty to give. Now it's actually acknowledging that power and beauty and using it in a positive, motivational way, effective way. And without that, the relationship isn't even on the table, Fear. Okie dokie. Like, this is just so, yep. Fear of the unknown, fear of what is your potential. A lot of times, the thing that holds us back the most is not, financial, is not because we don't know how or because we can't. It's fear. It's fear that we won't succeed. It's fear that we will succeed. So let me just read from the book for you on this one, because I love what they have to say on it. And I think you should hear it. It's a little bit long, but it's important, okay? Fear. Fear is preventing you from living and experiencing your true potential. Perhaps you have tried to suppress your fear, but this has simply locked it away inside you and has cast a kind of invisible shadow over your life. Fear is not necessarily a bad thing. A bit of it is good for us. But when our fears blow out of proportion, become irrational, and start to control our lives, then it is time to face and heal them. Rather than suppressing your fears, let them surface. Face them one at a time. Give them your undivided attention. Acknowledge and love them. Observe and talk with them. Embrace them. With practice, love, and patience, each fear will dissolve and transform to light. The healing power of love will then fill your heart, mind, and thoughts, and you shall come to know and trust that you are always safe, for you are an immortal, eternal child of the universe, an immortal, eternal soul of love. Okay, Scorpio? If you want a reading, find me on Facebook, email me, go to my website, and of course, thank you so much for being a patron. Remember, listen to your heart, and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessings.